home in the UK, and for quite some time now I've been promising to show any of you how the bike comes off the roof, and so let's give it a go. So when I built Matilda, I initially decided I wasn't going to have a motorbike. And about halfway into the build, and it was too late to change my plans, I decided I wanted one. I could no longer put one on the back because the large bedroom window and the way the garage opens up. So the only option was the front, really. So I built these mounts which supported off the front chassis brackets, and the bike sits here very nicely, doesn't protrude the windscreen. But as many people ask, how do you get it there? And even more so, how do you get it up there? So this is a £3,000 winch, and the crane, something that I actually bought and modified, is good for 150 kilos at the extension I need it to do the job. So this bike's only 128 kilos, so we're well above its limits. So the bike's now connected to the crane, which uses these 1.5 ton straps, one around the front, one around the back. There's a couple of hooks onto some rings, and that's ready to go. We've got the crane at its full elevation, isn't it? It's still pointing up because we need to clear the roof rack. So the bike's off. It can be done one man. You just need to take your time, bring it down, make sure it doesn't swing in the truck. If it's going to swing in the truck, just slow it down, wait for it to move, and it'll clear the bumper, and that's it. So I filmed the motorbike coming off a few days ago. I did it rather quickly because it just kept raining. Today I've got some sun, so I want to talk to you a bit more about what this is and the crane. So it's not ideal, to be honest, because it blocks the headlights and it's on front of the truck, which police could be unhappy about, especially in Europe. So generally I use this when in more remote areas, Siberia, Mongolia. And this is a much better place for the bike to be because it is more, you've got the weight down low, centre of gravity is better. So you're on a 45-degree slope or something, you're less likely to be falling over if the bike's down here. And it also gives me less problems when it's down here, to be honest. On rough terrain, I've never had any problems with it. Up the top, I mean these are quite a rough ride off-road. With the bike up top, it slowly works its way loose because it's going to move about. It doesn't have, the wheels aren't in these lovely scalloped holders, So this is better really, but the disadvantage is the police could be upset about it and it blocks your lights. So I've only really used it off-road, and there was a period of about 3 months where the bike sat here. Now the construction is, we've got a 10mm bent plate which mounts straight to the bumper, which is attached to the chassis. So this is nice and strong, it doesn't move. You could probably put a ton on here. The crane works really well. We've actually used it to put a spare wheel onto Gary's truck on his roof rack. In this configuration it's good for 100 to 150 kilos, so spare wheel is not a problem. Motorbikes, small motorbikes, not a problem. You couldn't go much more than that with this crane. The winch is good for it, but the arm, if it's been rated correctly, its maximum is about 150 in this configuration. I keep saying configuration because you need height and length, so you need to pitch the crane up to clear the roof rack with the motorbike, and then you need to extend the arm out to clear the truck really. So if you had a spare wheel here, you need to get the full extension of the arm, which put the rating down to about 150 kilos. With shortest length, you're going to probably around 250, if I remember correctly. But it's a good tool. I like the crane. It's been very good. Bear in mind, there's quite a bit of engineering behind the mounting to the roof rack. Now this roof rack has been excellent. I'm very pleased with it. I think it fits the truck beautifully. It's strong, it's robust, and I'm going to start making them and offer these for sale. So if you want a roof rack for your DAF, get in touch. I'm going to do a short version and a long version. So my roof rack comes back to the cab, and bear in mind I've got this bearing here between the two. Now I can make a shorter roof rack to just to the back of the cab, but the long one comes all the way to the box. So I did promise you a guided tour of Matilda, and that is coming soon. Been very distracted the last few months, so need to get Matilda off to a nice location and shoot that. Thanks for watching. There's lots more coming up, so stay tuned.